you ready?
Yeah. Getting embarrassed for. This is normal. I do this all the time.
I can't.
This is all we're going to do for our videos.
I can't. I'm not.
Now you know why I don't go on videos. She laughs at me all the time.
No, I can't. Right.
He's finally here. There he is.
Shut up.
The one and only.
Right.
Drum roll, please.
I shut the door so you don't listen to me do this.
Do you want me to shut the door for you?
Right.
Shut the door. I can send that song while we do the Q&A if you want. I won't do this. I swear down, I won't do this. You want me to go on your videos and you're just laughing at me?
I can't. Okay. Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to a very special video. So in today's video, we are joined with Jonathan, which is my partner if you didn't already know. So this is my boyfriend, although you all know I don't like to say boyfriend because we've been together for 11 years, so I don't think that's appropriate anymore. I'm going to do a Q&A today, so you get to know Jonathan a little bit more and us as a couple, so you can see us together. He's literally never been in my videos where he's actually in it, so this should be interesting. We never usually sit this close. It never happens. I'm usually on one, Sophie's on the other, so this is going to be very interesting.
You're making me nervous.
Right, first question.
Oh God, here we go.
Okay. How did we meet? No, how did you meet?
Oh, how did you meet? I was going to say, hold on a minute. Well,
okay.
Do you want me to tell the story? Do you want to tell the story?
How did we meet?
Well, it's a funny story. No, what it was is 11 years ago, I took out one of Siobhan's friends. And yeah, sounds really bad. Sounds really bad. No, it sounds really bad.
Okay. Actually, we met on Facebook.
No, not really.
Yeah, we did. So we actually.
Oh no, we did.
We knew someone, but we met on Facebook. But then, from Facebook, I then basically was setting him up with my friend. Anyway,
I took her out once.
11 years.
It didn't work.
11 years later and 2 kids later, it worked. So
really?
Maybe we're soulmates.
Wouldn't go that far. That's why I haven't married you.
That is one of the questions, actually. So we won't get onto that one.
No, I'm joking.
Oh, that's the next question. No. Do you want to get married?
No, I do want to get married to her. I do.
Who's her?
My other wife. My other girlfriend.
Because her is 11 years down the line.
No, I do want to get married to you. I just.
I've said this a year ago in a Q&A that you've all got to get on to him about, you know, putting a ring on it.
On what?
This is why it's not my videos. I can't.
I'm not a serious person. Really not a serious person.
I can't do it. So. I don't know if we'll ever get married.
No, we will. It's just, it's got to be the right time.
Maybe you might see it. Maybe you might see it. Maybe you might actually pick the camera up and film it. Let's see if it ever happens. I might be 70, so just hold out for that. I'd love to get married though, and it's been my dream since I was about 5. So.
Who wants to get married at 5 years of age?
Every girl. Every girl looks at their life and they're like, I'm going to be a princess in a princess dress.
Do you not realise? Like,
marriage is a dress.
Do you not
just
realise?
Remember that.
Women grow up faster than men. If you leave a man to be natural things, he won't ever grow up. So in other words, I'm going to be proposing to him apparently. No.
What is each other's best and worst habits?
Do we have to actually say that?
Okay, so I'm going to start. So with Jonathan, he's got a lot of bad habits. What about his best ones? Anyway, good ones, bad ones, sorry, bad. So, there's a few of them. Here we go.
Embarrassing.
Here we go.
Just like put me on the spot.
This is brilliant. Right, so, Jonathan's got the habit of putting his, when he comes in the door, he puts his work clothes on the chair. Yeah. Also, he's found a banister to put clothes on, which is very, very annoying. I can't stand it. Then he just also leaves his shoes about, and that leads me on to another one. In the front room in particular, he'll sit on the sofa with his socks hanging off.
Half hanging off.
Half on his foot and half not. Do you know how annoying that is?
Because it'll either be too hot or too cold.
No.
So a bit of butter.
So it really annoys me. It bugs me because it's just like a sock, like a trainer sock hanging off of his toes. It really annoys me. Oh, no. And then, right, I've got loads. We're going to be here a while. So then we've got the other one, which is, when you go red, which is...
This is just pick on Jonathan TV.
I've been waiting for this moment. So the other one is when he sits there and he does this. And I don't know what he's doing.
It's because she makes me nervous.
It's annoying. It really is annoying. We're just watching TV and he just does this. I don't know what it is. And another one, here we go, is when he does this with his eyes, and I don't actually know what he does. He clicks them or something, and you just hear the sound, and it's really, really annoying. Oh, and I got one more. Oh, and the other one is he doesn't know. Well, he's not quite worked out where the dishwasher is yet. So what he does is he puts his plate in the sink. Yeah. And not the dishwasher.
No, not that bad.
That's really annoying.
No, I can be lazy like that.
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah. Do you know what? I don't know what to say about you now.
I think that's a man thing, to be honest with you.
What are your bad habits?
Oh, wait, I'm going to go for best now.
Oh, what? That wasn't best habits?
His best habit is he gets up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Every day.
And goes to work.
Every single day.
That's a brilliant habit. So I'm actually really happy with that one. Yeah, I don't know if you really...
Oh, I'll tell you, Siobhan. I know you're going to go your habits, actually.
Go on.
Siobhan's impossible to wake up. She's been like this since she was young.
You just outed me.
Outed you, yeah.
In front of loads of people.
Yeah. I could be dying one day in a hospital, and if I call her, she doesn't answer her phone.
Okay, so, yeah, because I'm bad at
Oh, you don't answer your phone?
I answer, yeah.
I was in hospital. Actually, no, tell a lie. A few months ago, I was in hospital, and she never answered her phone. And when I told you, I was in hospital. She's like, "Why didn't you tell me?" I was like, "I called you about 10 times."
Oh yeah, I was thinking when I called the ambulance. Then
no, second time.
I was going to say I'm sure I was here.
I've been in hospital a lot recently.
Yeah, accidents. Oh well.
Yeah.
He's the one who's
stress.
No.
Yeah. Now you know why we're not married.
You wait till after we come off this camera.
You're joking.
You know what, if your mum's watching this, she's going to be like, oh wow, I better ring my son.
I know, she knows anyway. I've got many bad habits.
Right, I think his bad habits are basically just what all men are like. Sorry to paint you all with the same brush, but I've heard a lot of women say about some of these habits. I don't know about the eye clicking, but that's special. That's a special one. Do you want any more children?
Right. I do and I don't. Yeah, you know my reasons why. I've always wanted a big family. Yeah, and I'm lucky to have a little boy and a little girl. It's like the perfect scenario. But oh look, we have a third baby.
No.
There we go.
No, she was the second and Harrison's the third. So
yeah, but
your fault.
Yeah. Well, we could also get another dog.
Yeah. Right. So I'm actually quite similar, if I'm honest. So basically, obviously, as you know, we've just moved into this house. It is a 3-bedroom, and the only thing that would stop me from having another child is the fact that I'd have to make any of my children share,
we'll have to convert the lot.
Yeah, but it
might happen in the future anyway.
But that's a big job.
It is, yeah.
So basically, even though my daughter really, really wants us to have another baby, apparently, she said she'd happily share, but obviously she's coming up 10, so I don't think she'll be wanting to do that forever. So I have to look at these things. However, I do actually really think I want another one.
No, I do and I don't. But
obviously, we'd have to want it together. You know, I can't want it, and if he doesn't, and then all of that. So I don't.
I thought you was
married. I made a baby.
I thought you was married. You know what I mean?
No, so yeah. So I don't want. Basically, we don't know yet. Actually, we don't know.
No, it's like it's up for
I do. It's for a woman. It's
There's just a lot of effort going into it, I guess.
But for
and like I said, I'm always up early and I'm tired.
Anyway, so on that one, we don't know yet. But I actually recently have been wanting one a lot more. I don't like the idea of not having another one. I don't know if that's a woman thing. I don't know.
Definitely a woman thing.
I also said I would stop having children by the time I got to 30, and now I'm 30. I'm like, will I? Like, how old were you when you first met?
Right. I was 16 when I spoke to you. Just turned 17 when I got with you. She's older than me. Yeah, so it's me, right?
Can
you find a boy your own age?
Oh my God. So he was obviously 16 then. Yeah. I was, when we first spoke.
You're 2 years older than me.
Oh, so I was 18 then, but I just turned 19 when I got with him. So he was 17 and I was 19 when we got together.
No, technically I was 16 and you were 19 when you spoke to me.
No.
Yeah.
No. Oh yeah, your birthday's after mine.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's bad.
That's so bad, isn't
19 to a 16-year-old.
Oh,
call the police.
Just another fun fact. which I don't know if I've told you this before, but another fun fact is obviously, so he was 16 when I spoke to him, 17 when I got with him, and I was 19 when we got together.
Yeah.
And when I was pregnant, he was 17. So it was 7 months after we got together, and I was 19. And when I had Isabella, he was 18, and I was 20.
Which obviously
so
is very
young.
very young, but things happen, and then you just have to grow up.
So we were young parents.
You grow up, you grow up a lot quicker than most 18-year-olds.
But to be fair, we've grown up together. I mean, I don't know about him; he hasn't grown up yet. But this
is your third kid.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, fourth,
oh God, we got too many then. Maybe we're not having them.
There you go. See?
Do you guys own your own home together? How do you organise money?
That's a good question. Siobhan's a spender. I'm a saver.
My boyfriend and I need help.
Oh,
you've come to the wrong place for help.
Yeah.
Let me tell you. Actually, I've got some advice for you.
I've got advice.
I've got some advice. When you're together for, I'll tell you the secrets of staying together and for 11 years. Yeah, one stays in one room and one stays in the other. That's it. That's the secrets. That's the secrets. Do not talk to each other for more than 5 minutes a day, and you'll have a long relationship.
No, should we be serious?
And it'll be
happy. Should we be serious? Should we be serious?
No, let me tell them. Let's answer the question first. So you guys, yes. So the answer is yes. We own this home together. So this is our first house. Well, it's our first bought house. It's the first bought house. We've never bought before, so we're first time buyers. So this is owned together. And how do you organise money? Okay, so like he just said, this is the saver and I am the spender. So he organises the money actually, and I do as well, actually.
Yeah. I'm very safe with money. Siobhan's not. If she likes something, she's going to go and get it.
I'm an impulse buyer. You must know this from when you watch my hauls, to be honest with you, because who just goes out and buys a load of stuff like that in one hit?
Yep.
Me. So, yeah, I am the impulse buyer. If I want something, I kind of want it. Obviously, you have to afford it, but at the same time...
that's
what
you got to do.
We're trying to get better with budgeting, but he's better at that than I am. If you're asking about how we say budgeted and saved for this house, then maybe I'll do a separate video on that, because obviously I know that you have a lot of questions to maybe help you if you want to get on the property ladder and stuff. So I might have to do that in a separate video. And
it's hard.
It is very hard.
So much
we've been doing it
we've
been trying to do it for years, but it's hard. But at the same time, you can do it.
I always thought buying a car was difficult, but I'll tell you what, after doing this and accomplishing it and a short space of time we done it in.
Yes. Right. I want to know what your boy... Right, let me start that question again, because that's not actually how the question went. Let's start with the compliment first. Congrats on 15k, hun. Thank you very much. I haven't actually spoken about that yet. I've just said it on a post, but I'm very, very thankful to everyone who does subscribe to me.
I've made 14,000 accounts, just so you know.
Yeah, and all
thank
my likes
you to the 1,000. Thank you to the other 1,000 people.
So yeah, thank you very much. But I just want to know what your boyfriend thinks to you having a YouTube channel. So you're actually,
good. It's good.
This is a good question. So yeah, so Jonathan has always been quite supportive, very supportive of my of me doing a YouTube channel, and I'll tell you how supportive. He bought my camera.
I did.
Yeah. So basically, I was going.
I remember that.
So I was going on and on about doing a YouTube channel for a very long time, for about a year actually before I started, and I kept going on about it. And in the end, he was like, if you really want to do it, then just go ahead and get a camera and do it. Like I think you can do it. You're going to be fine. So one day he just basically, we reserved it in Curry's, I think.
Yeah, camera, laptop.
Yeah, the vlogging, the whole lot vlog kit. No, the laptop I already had.
Did we?
I already had the MacBook. So that was why it was possible as well, because I already had the MacBook. I bought that like a few months before because I was doing something else. Just needed the camera and stuff like that. So that day, I remember being really, really excited. I ran down to Curry's, picked it up and come back and I was like, I've got a camera. And Isabella was going, my mum's going to be a YouTuber. And I was like, yeah, I remember that day actually. Anyway, and then obviously I was practicing on the video and all that. Anyway, and then he actually helped me edit my first few videos because I learned on the job basically. I learned as I was doing it, so I didn't have a clue about editing videos. He's been very, very supportive of me being on YouTube, and yeah, that's it really. He's very supportive of me being on YouTube, I think. As
long as she enjoys it, that's the main thing.
Yeah, and
obviously from what she's doing great.
And obviously he hasn't been on my channel before, and that's because that was perfect.
Yeah, it's one of the things. I don't know. It's just like nervous. Like, who wants to see me? Obviously, all of you. That's why I'm not on her videos.
this is why it's called the mummy vlogger.
Yeah.
In fact, good question actually. Would we like to see the daddy vlogger?
No.
Okay, so the next question is, I would like to ask you both where your dream holiday destination is.
3, 2, 1. Maldives. You're supposed to do it with me. We're a couple. 11 years. We finished each other's sentences.
Ready.
1, 2, 3.
Maldives. So we both like to go to the Maldives, but just quickly, a fun fact. Sorry, Harrison's just joined us in the room, so he's just going to chat in the back. So yeah, fun fact about Jonathan. He actually, when we first got together, he had an absolute obsession with sharks. So he would actually like to go and swim with sharks, apparently.
With you?
I don't want to swim with sharks.
We know why.
That is now the end of this Q&A. We're going to leave it there. And thank you very much for all of your questions. Head over to my Instagram if you want to get involved in another Q&A that I might do, because it's easier to do it on that. If not, look out for a community tab. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you thought of this video, what you think of Jonathan.
Yeah, be nice.
Is he allowed to be? Is he allowed to be on my channel again, or should we just ban him? Like, I'm not sure. But yeah, it's actually coming up soon. I've got another video which he'll be in a little bit. So yeah, let me know if you want to see more of Jonathan. And if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.